Hey, what up, everybody? I wanted to do a collective message. Let's see what's in the energy for you today. All right, before we get started, let me tell you how energy go. This could be past, present, or future energy. This could be about you or someone else that's in your energy. I can say you and be talking about them. I can say them and be talking about you. So always use your discernment and have an open mind and an open heart when it comes to the readings. All right, so let's get started with a prayer. Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me clear message for the collective for the highest good as they go along the journey. May they be guided and protected along the way. Amen. Alright, so let me get my sound bowl and clear the energy. And I'm going to hit this 3 times, so it may be a little loud, so you can turn down the volume. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's get to the reading. Let's see what this energy be like today. Alright, so I'm going to use the wisdom of the oracle. Let me move this back a little bit. Ooh. What is in the energy for the collective today, Spirit? Alright. Alright, so community. This could be about friends, family, your soul tribe. Alright. Imagine. Alright. One more card for the collective. Alright. So, Yang, this is about masculine energy. Now, this could be just the energy you in. You could be in this fiery action energy. You could be in this moment. It's giving preparation. Things that are in your mind, things that you're envisioning to act on. And I feel like you're going to put action into those things that you have been thinking about, things that you've been in pursuit of. Alright, so we're going to read Imagine. Alright, so 20. Let's go to it. Alright. Turning imagination into manifestation. Creative thought, visualization. The power of an aligning imagery and feelings. Creative illusion. The oracle for this card is, who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You are gifted with the power of imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is a time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what fills your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world, as if by magic. So you're turning imagination into manifestation, or this is what you need to do. There could be, like I said, some creative thought, something that's in your mind that you are visualizing, and you are aligning with what you want to create. All right. So some of you may need to create a vision board or do some meditation work when it comes to the things you want to manifest. But I feel like you're going to put action into it because Yang is an action card. All right. Yang, the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. All right, so I feel like you're going to be taking action on the things that you are envisioning. And this may lead to your soul tribe, or you could have community, your soul tribe, your friends or family who's going to help you with this creation in some kind of way, shape, or form. All right. Let's see what else. I know that deck is somewhere. All right. Here we go. And we have gift at the bottom of the deck. All right. A rare gift, a rare find, a special gift A special gift given to you. Seize the opportunities. Unique gifts bring luck and success. The power to attract wealth. So, I feel like you have a gift. You have something inside of you. Look, manifestation. You can't make this up, man. Manifestation. Something you are manifesting your dreams. You are putting action to those things that you want to build. But this says rebuild, but I got build. Alright. Faith without works is dead. That's what I got. So, there's a need to have faith in the things you want to manifest, but you know you have to put that yang, that action into it. Alright, Spirit. Message for the collective. Alright, so we got celebration at the bottom of the deck. Parties, social events, happy outcome, group events, socializing, and going out more. So, some of you could be going out with friends. Alright. Some of you could be working on some type of event, a party. But if that's not the case, there's a happy outcome with the things that you're trying to manifest. Let's see what comes out for the collective. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Oh, Lord. Alright, so my recording cut off, but we're going to continue. Alright, so what kind of like took me back was the sad news right here. Sad news, disappointing message, not what you wanted to hear, something not going in your favor, inconvenient truth. But then at the bottom of the deck we have playfulness. Maybe I feel like Spirit wants you to have fun. You taking action on these things that you want to do, but there's a need to not go overboard, want you to relax, want you to take it easy, want you to enjoy the process. Alright, that's what I get. And maybe some of you could want things very like urgently, like right now, and there's a need to understand that things takes its time. Stepping stone. Take one step at a time. Don't rush the journey. Gradual building on success. The start of something bigger. All right. So there's a need to understand that you can't rush the journey. There's a need to have fun, enjoy the process. Take your time, one step at a time. And then we have contracts. Important legal matters, agreements between two parties, making something official, application and signatures. All right, so I feel you're going to have contracts come in. There's a need to really read the fine print when it comes to legal matters, the legal documents. You may get some inconvenient truths when it comes to some type of contract, but I feel like better things will come if that is the case. But I feel like Spirit really wants you to understand, like, you are contracted to do this thing. Could be spiritually. You are spiritually contracted to do this thing that you want to do. But there's an understand to enjoy the journey and understand you can't rush the journey as well. All right, let's see what else comes out. What other messages do you have for the collective spirit? I feel like this is just going to be a spiritual message, okay? All right, what messages do you have for the collective? Look, business contract. All right, we got time off. Taking the time to relax, taking care of yourself first, doing things that make you happy, enjoy life more. I'm telling you, there's a need to not rush the journey and to enjoy the journey. All right, and then we have contracts and business. All right, so there may be a business contract that will come your way. Some of you could be getting a new job as well. There could be an online job, that contract that you may get. There are career moves that you are making. Working on career success, earning money through work. All right, and then we got the devil, and I really feel like this is more so the energy of being obsessed with how something is moving and how you're going to get there. And Spirit wants you to relax. All right, because you're attracting what you desire. Okay. We got magnetic, attracting things in life, attracting to something, someone hard to resist, something or someone. I feel like what you're attracting, you're going to get. But there's a need not to be obsessed with the outcome. I don't know. That's really what I get. All right, so where we at? Probably like at 12 minutes. Let's see what else. So this is more so of a career message. All right, I split the deck at, remember, you came here to teach others. So there is maybe a teaching opportunity, a teaching contract. But you was meant to teach others, okay? That's what your soul contract is to teach, to guide. Ooh. Okay. All right, message for the collective. All right. There's nothing outside of you that can fulfill you. All right. Don't. Oh, 2 cards. And that's going to be it. Don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that door. This is giving me that same energy as and trust in the process. And don't rush it. Worrying about what's going to happen. Well, that's what I feel. Spend more time on your spiritual growth. You're going through some type of transformation. Spirit wants you to just enjoy the journey and take time and pour into yourself. Taking care of yourself first. Yeah. Don't worry about what's on the other side. Alright? And stop looking outside of yourself for fulfillment or answers. Okay? There's a need to just relax and enjoy the journey. And spend more time on your personal growth and your spiritual growth. Alright? So I'm going to do a spiritual AF and then we're out. I guess I'm doing all oracles. Alright? So this is a spiritual message tonight. Okay, Spirit. Messages for the collective. What do you... Okay. Stop trying to skip the fucking struggle. You can't make this up. Stop trying to skip the fucking struggle. I'm gonna... Okay, Spirit. Ooh, okay, cards. Get it together. Okay. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Alright. So, alright. Keeping it positive won't insulate you from having emotions and needing to evolve. You're not going to spiritual your way out of hitting the next layer of wounds to heal. So many of us make the mistake of thinking we'll arrive at and that will be it when it comes to life lessons and shit. Personal growth is more like peeling an onion than like climbing a mountain. It gets stinkier and stinkier and you cry more, but everything gets juicier the deeper you go. The true spiritual badass don't pretend like their onions don't stink. So there's something about spending more time on your personal growth and taking time to relax and enjoying the process and you still have healing to do. Okay? So you can't stop trying to skip the fucking struggle. You know? Healing is like an onion. There's layers to this shit. Alright. So then we have, you are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. You know how you can tell if someone is taking advantage of you? Excuse me. You feel like shit after giving to them. That shit isn't healthy for anyone. But put the matches down and back away. They can get warm on their own. Now go do something kind for yourself that's better service to the world anyway. So there's a need. Some of you may have people pleasing struggles. And that is something that you may need to work on. And maybe you need to take some time and pour into yourself and stop doing for others. And there's a need to do for you. Alright? I feel like that is a word for somebody. Alright. And then we have, stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. Whose message is this for? Okay. Quit going back to people, places, and things that make you unhappy. Were you sad when you were getting drunk all the time? Quit that. Do you drink every time you see that friend even though you don't want to drink because it makes you sad? Quit that friend. Does Forever 21 make you feel fat? Tell Forever 21 to fuck off. Does that lover leave you feeling unlovable? Don't go looking for loving from that lover. It may not be easy, but it's simple as fuck. Alright? So, Yeah. Some of you may need to step away from a toxic person. It could be, I don't know, a masculine, or there's a masculine that need to stop going back to somebody that's toxic, that they may have some type of codependency towards. I don't know. Or this could be family. Okay? Anything. But it's giving me people pleasing all the way around. You going back to dealing with certain individuals and thinking you can help everybody when you got work to do on yourself. That's what it feels. That's what it feels like. Yeah. So, collective, this is your message. Yeah, you still got work to do. Enjoy the journey. Don't rush the process. What you are trying to manifest, you're going to get. You're going to persevere with that. But there's a need to stop trying to figure out what's next. And there's a need to stay the course and enjoy the journey and take time to heal and love on yourself. All right? And stop the people pleasing. All right? So please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, beautiful people, bye.